Oh my god, I'm at first school. Wait, I graduated. Oh my god, I need to get a job.
Do you have LinkedIn nightmares because you don't have a job after graduating?
We have 5 questions for you to help you get through this hump after graduating college.
How have you thanked yourself for graduating? You just spent however many years in college or high school or whatever part of your life, and you literally finished. Like, you made that shit happen. How have you thanked yourself for doing all of that?
Yeah, and I know that a lot of us don't really even think about thanking ourselves for graduating because there's so much pressure from ourselves, our families, and our friends to have a job right away that we don't even get to like stop and smell the roses and realize that we just finished a really big thing. So have some empathy for yourself and realize that you just finished something that took a lot of work and time to do, and that's amazing. How has your body reacted to being out of school? Know that for me, when I graduated, I was sleeping in a lot. I wasn't necessarily going into bed late every single night, although some nights I did, but I was definitely sleeping in a lot more than I usually did, and that's because I was sleeping off all of the fatigue that I had accumulated during my time in college.
For me, I'm like pretty anxious all the time because I feel like I always have to be doing something. So if I'm not doing something productive, I feel bad and I start feeling anxious. I think it's good to reflect on what our bodies are doing so that we can like treat it. What have you been thinking about? So kind of like with the other questions, haven't really thanked myself. I'm feeling anxious and I'm feeling a lot of pressure to get a job. So right now I'm feeling pretty intense and I'm feeling kind of sad. There's some sadness and frustration. I'm not really knowing what to do. So I'm really thinking about like the future and what I should be doing with my life.
Now that I'm here and I'm on my 2nd year being out of school, I've reflected back on that time in my life and I realized that it was really just a time for me to kind of get to know myself and my interests and the things that I like to do outside of institutions. So it's just a time for reflection and adjustment, and it is going to be uncomfortable.
Yeah. So think about question number 3, which is, what are you thinking about right now? It's good to like just lay out everything right here onto a piece of paper or talk to someone about it.
Question number 4. Why am I thinking about these things? You're thinking a lot, and all of those thoughts are coming from someplace. So really keep track of your thoughts so that you know where they're coming from and you know how you can tend to them.
The things I'm thinking about are okay to think about, and I don't need to feel bad for them. But when I get to the why, it helps me understand the reason behind those things. So like, there's a reason why I feel like I need a job. It's because I feel like I need to financially support myself because I don't think my parents can. They can't. So I need to find a way to do that. And it's okay that it's kind of scary. And like, I think at the root of it, like, I just really want to support myself and my family because I want to like make everything my family has done worth it.
If you figure out the reason why you're having these thoughts, then you have more of an answer. Like, they're not just random thoughts that are coming at you. You're like tracing them back to what their source is.
Yeah. So think about it.
Yeah, just think about your thoughts and think about why you're having those thoughts. It can really help you get some answers.
Question number 5, last question, is what do I need right now? I mean, personally, I'm feeling pretty like
up in the air. Oh,
yeah,
what's happening?
And I think for me, I just need some reassurance that things will be okay, and that's okay to spend some time to like do that. And right now, what I need is not to search for jobs because I feel like I'm begging for a job, and I don't like that. When I look for a job, I want to be like, I'm going for this job because I like it. I'm not begging and I'm not desperate for this job. So right now, I'm not looking for jobs. I'm just trying to tell myself that it's okay to be where I'm at and that things are going to work out.
Yeah. And for me, what I need right now is to trust the process, trust that I am going in the direction of what I want, which I am. So I'm affirming myself at least 5 minutes a day, and just to check in with myself and see that I am putting in the effort. And I'm not seeing results just yet because my seeds are still little seedlings and it's going to take a while for that to happen. But what I need right now is to keep working towards that and to slowly find ways to feel more stable in this time of transitions.
And to end the video, we want to say, please comment below, like, what have you been going through after you've graduated college, and like, what do you need right now to move forward or to be in more alignment with yourself?
Please share your thoughts down below. Please let us know how you feel, how you're feeling any different after this video. We'd love to hear your feedback, and thank you so much for watching.